What's up, friends? Welcome to the Friendly Food Forest channel, where we try to grow as much food as we can and be sustainable as we can. You never know in times like this. We got coronavirus going on. I tried to put together a little coronavirus by the numbers, checked out as many stories as I can, get the lowdown. I know it's pretty scary times with a potential pandemic going around the world, and especially for the Chinese, and if you're in Wuhan or Hubei province, without a doubt. It's related to SARS and MERS, very similar, contains about 80% of the same genetic makeup, so very similar kind of to like a cold, to SARS, MERS, pretty dangerous, travels airborne. 99% of the cases so far have been in China, with 80% of them being in Hubei province. Death toll, unfortunately, is up to 563 people as of today, February 5th. You got 28,000 confirmed cases in China, but some experts are saying there could be up to 75,000 to 100,000 people in China infected with the coronavirus. It's got about a 2% death rate, which compares to a 10% from SARS, so it doesn't sound as bad, but it actually is quite dangerous because it's spreading faster, so it's expected to have more deaths than SARS very quickly here, and it's only been going around for a couple months that we know of. There's 11 million people in Wuhan that are in basically a lockdown. Up to 50 million plus in Hubei are all in Hubei province, China, all encouraged to stay put and not be out on the streets if they don't have to be. There's also a couple cruise ships. One I believe was in Tokyo, and I'm not for sure the other one, but they have both 3,000 plus people on them ships that are quarantined for up to 2 weeks, because it takes 2 weeks to find out if you're sick with the coronavirus. So quarantine it definitely takes a while. There's also a little bit of a worry about Africa, just because there's 1 million plus expatriated workers in Africa from China, and they also have college students that go back and forth. So it seems how Africa doesn't have a super advanced healthcare system. They're definitely at a high risk, and also doing so much business with China, it also leaves them at a high risk. Here in the US, there's 12 confirmed cases. 10 of 12 people traveled to Wuhan, and 2 of the people came into contact with people that traveled to Wuhan. The 12 people break down in the US like this: 12 infected sick people from the coronavirus. There's 6 in California, 2 in Illinois, 1 in Arizona, 1 in Massachusetts, 1 in Wisconsin, and 1 in Washington State. So that's coronavirus by the numbers. Hopefully they can keep quarantining sick populations and start to get a wrap on this. As of today, it's peaking, so that's not necessarily a good sign. You never know how high that peak is going to go, but there's the most confirmed cases and the most deaths as of today, so it's still definitely an active outbreak. Definitely encourage you guys to do what you got to do. Have your food growing healthy in the backyard. Have your food stored, ready for any potential quarantines yourself. Just be ready for the sickness the best you can, especially the people in China and close to that area. Definitely good luck. Do whatever you can do to stay safe, and hopefully we can get a wrap on this one. Just get back to everyday life as soon as possible. See you on the next one.